Friends, greetings. How are you? I hope that all is well with you. I hope that all is well with your family, all is well with your friends and your loved ones. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode. I'm in a really good mood today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what my problem is, but I am in a pretty good mood today. I feel great. I look great. I decided to do my hair kind of like, is it too much? C'est trop? I don't know. But I feel great. And I hope that you do too, because you deserve it. I think you are beautiful inside and out. I don't need to see you to know that you are beautiful inside and out. Period. All right. So I would love to know, as a woman, would you be okay with a man being your friend before he confesses his feelings for you? And then later on, I would love to share with you what I have learned up to now. I'm 21. I would love to share with you what I have learned up to now. And lastly, for some reason, the girls are losing their minds over decorated hotel rooms now, but it's not necessarily in a good way. At first, it was in a positive way. Some girls were even comparing themselves to girls that have already experienced decorated hotel rooms. But now apparently it's a lustful gesture. That's what we're going to be covering today. All right, so let's start off with what's tea with me. What's going on in my life? Well, the semester is about to end and I could not be happier. I'm not going to say when I'm going to graduate, but I am so happy because I hate college. It's not a secret. I hate college with everything in me. Every bone in my body, every freaking cell in my body hates college. I hate college more than anything. College is so stressful. I don't even want to say that college is demonic. If you are not familiar with my show, I am so quick to call something demonic. College is not demonic. I believe that education is very important. I believe that education is biblical. I mean, there are a number of colleges that were created by Christians, built by Christians. So I don't think it's demonic. I don't think education is demonic, but I hate college with everything in me because it is stressful. I believe that these colleges are greedy because I'm already giving you tuition. I'm already paying to park my car. I'm already paying for food and I'm paying for dorm, and yet still it's like it's not enough. I wish that there could be other ways that colleges could be taken care of financially and then students can just go to college without an issue. I hate college. So of course I am blessed to be announcing that this semester is not only ending, but I am about to enter into, I think, a month-long winter break. Yeah, I think a month-long winter break, and I'm going to be living it up. I'm going to be living my life. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be drinking my water. I'm going to be exercising. Actually, the other day, I went to the rec center with some of my friends. I had friends come over. My sister and I hosted a barbecue, and then we all went to the rec center, and it was so much fun. We were playing tennis, we were playing racquetball, wall ball, basketball, so much fun. And I can't wait to be doing that again during this winter break. I cannot wait. I don't have to think about schoolwork for a moment. I don't have to think about stress. Stress is not even something to think about. It's just something you feel. And I'm so glad that I will not be feeling that. Thank God. There are other things that I also hate about college. I hate the noise. I don't necessarily dislike the people, but it was so noisy. I remember going on campus and I just remember hearing noise. Initially, I went to community college, and I feel like if you are deciding to go to college, you should go to community college first to save money, and then you go to university. If your degree requires 4 years or your community college does not give the degree that you are seeking. But that's what I did. I went to community college, but then after one semester, I decided to make the stupid decision to go to UNLV. That's the college that I go to. And I remember the first day of stepping foot into that damn campus. It was so noisy. And I'm not trying to encourage blasphemy towards UNLV. I don't think that colleges are bad, like I just said. Okay, so calm down, relax. I don't think college is bad. I just hate what college does to people. So let's not have that miscommunication. So anyways, I remember it was so noisy. I remember I was in the library and there was this girl that walked in. I'm trying to think about it, so excuse me for closing my eyes. But I remember this girl walking in. She had a ponytail, glasses, short girl. She was telling her friends something that made her excited. And then out of nowhere, this woman starts to, and it's a woman, not a young girl, a woman, starts to roll all over the floor, and she's not even breakdancing. She's rolling all over the floor. Like, you have all these ants and all these bugs are in the crevices of the floor, and you, ma'am, are rolling all over the floor. What the hell is wrong with you? And I had that ick. I am actually wait, give me a second. Is this an actual live, or is it the first time this video is airing? This is a live, darling. Hi, Abigail Harrison. This is a live. Welcome. I'm happy to have you here. Let me just throw a heart at you so that you know that I'm not lying to you. Here. I'm spamming hearts. Can you see? Hey, girly. But like I was saying, this woman was rolling all over the freaking floor, and I looked at her like she had seven eyes. I looked at her like she was an alien. I don't even think aliens would behave this way, the way that this woman was acting. I was just flabbergasted. I was disgusted. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? And this woman has no social awareness. Like, we're in the freaking library, and this girl is going la 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 la. I don't care what happened. I don't care what the situation is. I don't care what good news you received. Have some, social awareness, ma'am. Please. Rolling around the floor, losing your mind, your face is red. Like, and girl, ew, no. I was disgusted. Like, I that was an automatic turn off for me. I remember I went to my parents and I said, what were you all thinking putting me into this college? I'm not even mentally prepared. I love and miss community college. Community college was so quiet, and I am all for dress how you want to be addressed. Of course, on college campus, you need to dress appropriately. But during that time of me going to community college, I was wearing whatever the heck I wanted. I did not care. I used to wear a scarf on my head. I wore baggy clothes. I wore hoodies. I didn't wear makeup. I didn't do my eyebrows. I didn't do nothing. I didn't care. All I did was brush my teeth, wash my face, and then I carried on my merry way. I don't care. I didn't care at the time. I care now. But at the time, I didn't care. And I remember my father was looking at me like he should have disowned me when I would walk into the house after class. Because it was one class, too. It wasn't like I had 4 classes in one day. No, I was stress-free, you guys. But he looked at me like I was a joke. And he was like, this is what you wore to school? To college, more specifically? And I was like, yeah, Daddy. What's the problem? And he's like, ugh. Daddy is really mean. My daddy is really mean to me. He can be really mean. But you know what? It's all about character development. So God bless him for that. He made me stronger. I would have been weak if everybody in the world was very nice to me. I will never be an advocate for being super nice all the time to people. Some people need to have their feelings hurt. That's how you build character. I don't see how you can build character from being respected all the time. Then those people start acting egotistical. They start to feel like you have to kiss their behind. You get what I'm saying? So back to college itself. I hate university. I hated university on campus. So what am I doing now? I am doing online university, and I could not be happier. My skin is clearing up. I'm breathing better. It was like my nose was clogged when I was on campus. But when I'm at home, I'm able to do my morning routine. I'm able to eat my breakfast. I'm eating food that my mother made for me. I'm taking care of myself. Everything is just well for me. I feel so much better. And I'm even doing better with putting out content for you guys. I don't want to freaking vlog. And I've done a lot of things throughout my content creation years. Okay, I've been doing content since I would say 2016, and I was a mess. But the thing is, that's the beauty of content creation. You do a plethora of things until you find one thing that sticks with you. You know what I'm saying? So I was vlogging on campus. I was filming myself getting ready. I even filmed myself like shaving my face, like the dermaplaning. I was doing that, and I just wanted to be that aesthetic girl, but I was like, hell no, this is not me. I don't want to be this. What can I be that's better than this? Like for me, Natalie. And I figured it out. After doing some soul searching, I realized talking is for me. I just want to sit and talk. Okay? With all due respect, I am not that girl that is sharing my life all the time. You are seeing my moves. You're seeing where I am eating. I understand an Instagram post here and there, posting on my Instagram story here and there, but I got turned off ultimately. I was like, I don't think I am all for vlogging. So, because I was vlogging on campus and people could see like who I was friends with or whatever. And I was like, I don't think I want to do this anymore. And then I did cooking videos. I was like, no, because even though I love to cook, I get nervous. I rather just like cook for my family, cook for my loved ones. They eat, and then we're good to go. But filming it, I can't see myself doing that. That's not. I don't think that's my calling. My calling is talking. So we're here now. It's so much easier for me to sit down and talk to you guys, do my show, and then after the show, I go do my homework. I literally have 10 days left of fall 2024. And then we're going to carry on to next year. I am so blessed. I am so excited. Everything is so much easier. I have more mobility. You can call me lazy all you want. You can tell me, Natalie, you need to go to the gym. I've been told worse. People have insulted me like all over the spectrum, whatever. I hated walking on campus too. I hated it. One class to another. There's a reason why passing period is 15 minutes. The college is so fat, and it just walking, especially in the cold or in the heat. Guys, I live in Las Vegas, okay? Do you understand heat? In Las Vegas, heat in Las Vegas. Absolutely not. It never made sense to me. The university that I go to is one of the most diverse universities in the country. It never made sense to me. How the hell do you live here, okay? How do you live here? You come to college campus in, let's say, the fall. You know how hot it is because we start in September or August. You know how hot it is, and you're still talking. Why are you talking to me in this heat? It's 110 degrees. Why are you talking to me? It never made sense to me going on campus and it's hot, but people are talking to each other like there's no tomorrow. Oh my God, hey, how are you? It never made sense to me. It's hot. Don't talk to me. All these fraternities and sororities and these Bible study groups, you cannot talk to me when it's hot outside. How the hell are you even standing outside? How do you have that energy? My sister graduated, but when I was going to school with her, we would be standing side by side. We're talking, but we're not even looking at each other. Ain't nothing to talk about until we get to the car and the air conditioning is on. I don't want to talk to you. It's hot. And I'm not ashamed to say this. I sweat very easily. Something's wrong with me. I sweat excessively. So I'm sweating. My wig is sliding back. Forget the wig. I'm not going to wear a wig on campus in September in this heat. But you have people that are talking. People are approaching me saying, hey, would you like to join this sorority, that sorority? Do you want to join this Bible study club? Can I have your number? And whoop-de-whoop-whoop. And I want to tell them so bad, back up. Please stop talking to me. I don't want to talk to you right now. I am a very nice person, you guys, but this is what goes on in my head. Don't talk to me. Do you not feel the heat? Feeling the heat is not a figurative phrase. Can you feel the heat? No, it's not figurative. We're talking about literally. Can you feel the damn heat? Why are you talking to me? I miss community college. Abigail said, do you have friends? I mean, it's not friends. Oh my God, I can't read. Do you have finals in those 10 days? Yes, I do have finals. I have a whole final paper coming up. But thank God it's not due until next week. So I'm actually going to get started with it after my show. I have to go cook for my family. But then after that, I'm going to get started on that assignment. Assignment on that final. It's a final paper. So on that paper, I'm going to get to it. I have no idea what it's about, but I'm just so ready to be done with this semester. Oh, I hate college. All right, guys. So, lastly, when it comes to college, I am so happy that I am also doing web-based learning. Web-based learning is about you doing your work on your own time, basically. So you don't have these, Zoom meetings. You don't have class necessarily to walk to. So I'm really excited that I am doing that as well. I've been doing that, honestly, since the beginning. I've been doing that since the beginning of college. I started college when I was 18. Yeah, so like right when I turned 18, what was it? 2021. I started college in that year, and then I used to go to class in person because I just wanted the college experience, but now I am doing web-based learning and I couldn't be happier. I have more mobility, like I said. Like I can move around, I can do my thing. Nobody's in my face. I don't have to, show my face or nothing or attend this meeting at this time. No. Web-based learning. They basically say to you, here's the assignment. Here's how you can email me if you need help. Here are my office hours. Do the work and get it done on this day. Simple. Nothing complex about that. And I absolutely love it. All right, guys. So let's move on to the question that I asked. As a woman, would you be okay with a man being your friend before he confesses his feelings for you? Would you? Is that okay with you? This came up because I had a conversation with my friends last night, and I just decided to bring it up for today's show. I'm going to say it again. As a woman, would you be okay with a man being your friend before he confesses his feelings for you? I would absolutely be okay with that. I actually prefer that. I prefer having a friendship before getting into a relationship. Because I believe that you need to have a best friend in a significant other. I just think that having the romance first and then the friendship is just, it's backwards to me. It doesn't taste right in my mouth, because when you have a friendship with somebody, it's like, I want to be with someone that I like and vice versa. That's a friendship. You get what I'm saying? Like, I like you as a person. It's not about, oh, you fine. No, it's like, look, I may be attracted to you and all, but do I have a friend in you? I think that is really, really beautiful. I don't care what anybody else says. I think that's the right way. It's one thing to love someone, but it's a whole nother thing to like someone. You need to be with someone that likes you. Someone that likes you. So another thing too is that you're not thinking about lovey-dovey stuff all the time. You're talking, you play fight, you hang out, you catch a vibe, and more. That's a friendship. Like, it doesn't make sense. I found a friend in my lover. Like, I found a lover in my friend. That's the right way. I found a lover in a friend. That is so beautiful to me. So this leads me to my next point. Like I already said, I do not believe in romance first. I said that romance, then friendship is backwards. It doesn't taste right. I think that's yucky. I prefer to be close friends with someone and then continue to build feelings and then date. I think that's so precious to me. Like, that's so precious. Like, this was my best friend. Like, he was one of the homies. And then, we just fell in love, and like, that's so sweet. Now, for the man, it's like, okay, I thought she was fine, but I really wanted to see if I could have a friendship in her first, see if we click as a friend, and then, over time, we build, we grow, we develop feelings. But I want to add this too, though. I prefer friendship first, but if you as a man take too long to confess, don't be upset when I marry somebody else. The church is infamous for that, okay? I'm not going to go too deep into it, but the church is infamous for that. You have these men that will talk to the girls in the church, and it's all fine, it's normal. You're talking, you hang out or whatever. You're carrying a bunch of chairs in front of this girl because you want her to think that you're strong, whatever. But these men take forever to confess. And then by the time the man is ready, it's like, oh shoot, the girl's about to get married. What the heck? She's already about to get married. And then these men leave the church. So it's not just a church thing. It happens everywhere. I'm fine. I actually prefer being friends with a man before growing feelings for that man. However, if you take too long, don't get mad when I end up marrying somebody else. Okay? And that somebody else could be someone that is my friend as well. And here's another thing too. Let's say we become best friends, yeah? We're best friends. If you're my best friend, I'm telling you everything, yeah? So I'm going to tell you who I think is fine. I'm going to tell you if a man is talking to me. I am going to tell you there's this guy that's been checking me out and I'm kind of feeling him and da 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 because you're my best friend. That I think that's so that point that's the point. I'm stuttering. That's the point where I feel like it would be so romantic if my boy best friend comes back and is like, okay, I heard what you said about this guy, but screw him. I want you. I want to be with you. I'm so delulu. I think that's so romantic. I believe in what you see in the movies. It can be messing up my hair. I believe in what I see in the movies, those love stories. I believe that they're all fictional. It can happen and it will happen. I believe in the perfect love story. Yes. That's so romantic. Like that's that point cuz I'm the best friend. We're best friends here, so I can just tell you there's this man that's checking me out and like I've kind of like developed feelings for him or whatever, whoop de whoop whoop. And then bah! But let me tell you something. I've been in love with you since I met you. Excuse me. That was not appropriate. But you get the point. So, like I said, I believe in friendship first and then romance because I want to build with you. And I also think it's very important to like somebody. Like, I don't just love you, I like you. I like you, I respect you. Because I just don't think it makes sense to just love somebody, but like, you don't really have a friend in them. You're taking care of this person, you love this person, but you don't really like them. Like, let me give you an example. Like, there are some kids, yeah, they love their parents, but they don't like their parents. You understand? They love their parents, but they don't like their parents. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I care about you, mom. I don't want anything to happen to you, like anything negative to happen to you, mom. But like, I cannot stand you. We don't have anything to talk about. There's nothing that I can share with you, mom. But listen, I love you because you're my mom. No, it's like I love you because you're my girlfriend and you're very beautiful, you're attractive, and you take care of the kids really well. But like, I'd rather be with the boys. Like, I don't really like you like that. No, that's why I believe that it's vital to like somebody first. Like, I like you as a person. Oh well, can't you just do that like in a romance stage? Like, you just like the person and like you getting to know them. Like, that's what dating is. Like, be quiet. I want to be friends first. Okay? I don't want a man to be quick to tell me, hey, I'm approaching you because I like you. Calm down. Let's be friends first. But that's just me, though. That's just me. All right, friends. This next segment is what my viewers wanted more of from me. It is called What I Have Learned by 21. It became a little popular on TikTok, and now I am bringing it to YouTube. I went through a lot, I learned a lot, so I am going to share what I have learned up to now. Okay? For those of you that may be shocked, I'm 21. Yes, I'm 21 years old. So, here is what I have learned up to now. If you are a woman that dresses modestly, I think that is very beautiful. However, you are not better than women that wear clothing that is more revealing. I've heard these male podcasts, they try to put women that dress modestly on a pedestal, and then women that wear revealing clothing, they put them like down here. Okay, that's fine, that's your business, that's your prerogative. You are looking for a certain type of woman, you want a woman that dresses very modestly, she covers herself, good for you, I guess. But here's my thing, don't let these men get in between us, girlies. Please don't. If you wear revealing clothing, do not let a man convince you that the other woman that dresses more modestly is more valuable than you. Don't do that, okay? Because your value is not in your clothing. It's not in your appearance. Your value is what is within you. You understand? Your value is not in your appearance. Your value is what is inside you. Okay? Am I trying to encourage women to wear revealing clothing and just not care? Okay, not necessarily, because I do believe in dress how you want to be addressed. However, I am trying to encourage women to be firm in how valuable they are, because it is deeper than clothing. Alleluia. All right. Next one. Sometimes the people that are the loudest and the quickest to congratulate you are the ones that want you to fail the most. Okay? Are you following me, bien aimé? Not every cheerleader is cheering for you. And that's the hard truth. Not everyone is your friend. So appreciate those that are always there for you and supporting you, but please have some discernment. Have discernment in that. Appreciate those that are always there for you. They have your back. They show you that they love you. It looks like they love you. But have some discernment. Discernment is very important. Discernment is not talked about enough. When you have discernment, you are in a way saving your life. Okay? Protect yourself. Have discernment. If you are a Christian, you can get discernment and wisdom by praying for it. Just like what Solomon did. He asked God for wisdom. If you are not a Christian, you can become wise by surrounding yourself with people that are very wise. Let me tell you something real quick. The type of girl that I used to be a very angry person. I used to be quick to clap back. I had a very smart mouth. I was cursing people. My language was very foul. There were so many things that I was dealing with, okay? I was a hot mess. I was a bomb ready to go off. And then also I was very cocky in a way. Okay, I was a very stuck-up person. I thought I was better than everybody. But then I one day just woke up and I was like, I can't continue on like this. This is not of God. This is not right. God or no God, this is not right. It's not okay. It's not acceptable. So I finally stepped down and I said, I need to surround myself with people that are smarter than me and wiser than me. It changed my life. Surround yourself with people that are smarter than you and wiser than you so that you can become smarter and wiser. Even with the stuff that you watch on TV. I used to watch the crap. It was straight junk what I used to watch. With all due respect, there are some reality shows that I used to watch. It's straight junky. I'm sorry, but Love and Hip Hop. That was my show. I loved Love and Hip Hop. I still think it's entertaining, but is it, like, moralistically speaking, is it a good thing to watch? Absolutely not. The people that go on that show married, they get divorced. People that go in there as friends, they end up fighting. It's like the show thrives off of drama. And what does that do for your spirits? You know what I mean? And I'm not going to be fake here. I still follow Love and Hip Hop on Instagram. I still follow Love and Hip Hop on TikTok. But those are the clips I see when I am scrolling. I'm not looking for Love and Hip Hop like I used to. When I would be eating, I said it's in the previous episode, I would be eating and I would have to watch something while I am eating. It would be Love and Hip Hop. But then as I got closer to God, I was like, I realized this stuff is junky. It's junky. You have married men that keep cheating on their wives and they're doing it in front of the camera. I don't care if it's for money. What type of representation are you putting out? And another hot take that I have concerning this type of content, it's like there is no one on that show that's really thriving. And I feel like these shows are feeding off of the demise of black people. How the hell did I get here? I don't even remember how I got here. But you get what I'm saying. I really do believe that these shows are thriving off of the downfall of black people. No stable marriages. Everybody's cheating. Kids are being made out of wedlock. No. So I had to let it go. I still see clips here and there on TikTok, on Instagram, whatever. But when it comes to looking for it, I'm not doing that anymore. So please surround yourself with people that are smarter than you, people that are wiser than you. I don't care how old they are. Learn from them. You can definitely learn from them. Don't think that you're perfect. You are not. You're far from that. Even people that are wise, the wisest people, they're not perfect because they're human. But you can learn from them. So have some discernment. That's what led me to that. Have discernment. That's what discernment is. You need to have that because it is a gift and it will save your life. And let me tell you something about jealousy, okay? Follow me here. Real quick, I want to say a shout out to Jenny. You have been supporting me for a long time. God bless you. Thank you so much. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring your comments. Thank you so much. You are definitely remembered. I talked to my parents about you. God bless you. Seriously, like from the bottom of my heart, girl. All right, so here's another thing too. Let me tell you something about jealousy. Jealousy is so sexy. Jealousy is sexy. Give me hold on. Follow me. Don't lose me. I'm right here. Look at me. Look at me. Jealousy is sexy. Jealousy is versatile, as in it can behave in all ways, in any way. That's what jealousy does. Natalie, what the hell are you talking about? I told you to listen to me. Listen. Shh, listen. Jealousy is not always secretive, okay? Jealousy is not always quiet. You understand? But jealousy can be secretive and loud. Let me give you an example. It's like, oh my God, you got the promotion. Yay, I'm so proud of you. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. That's jealousy for you. Jealousy can come in all forms, all shapes, all sizes. That's why I'm telling you, have discernment. Not every cheerleader is cheering for you. Okay? All right, let's move on to the next one. I do not have too much to say about this one, but I want to put this out there. Do your best to not look like what you are going through. If you are going through it, that's not for the public to know. So, how can you go about this? It's very simple. Hold yourself together publicly. Obviously, if you have very close friends, close family members that you can lament to, perfect. But we're talking about publicly. When you go out, you look bummy because you're going through it. No, we're not going to do that. Wash your face, do your hair, spray your perfume. You know what I mean? Make sure your children are well moisturized. Brush your teeth. Go get your toes done if you're able to. Get your toes done. Do your little eyebrow here and there. Curl your hair like I did. You understand? Keep it pushing. It's going to be okay. But one thing I would never encourage is you looking like what you're going through. Don't do that. It's not good on your end. There are ways that you can take care of yourself without having to go above and beyond. You don't have to spend thousands, hundreds, whatever. You don't need to do all that. So please take care of yourself. Be as regular as you can. Please. Next one. Family is everything, but that does not apply to family members only. Are we clear? Your friends can do better than your own family. Your friends can redefine the definition of family. Not all family is blood. We don't have to take it to science, okay? Not all family is blood. You have friends, you have loved ones that don't share the same blood as you that can really make you feel like you all are one. You know? So, yeah, family is everything. Family is very vital. Family is beautiful, but that does not apply to family members in a scientific sense. You're one of my favorite people. Yeah, and you inspire me in so many ways. Don't make me cry in front of these people, please. There are viewers that I've had since 2020. I still remember their names, so I'm not going to forget you. I got you. I'm not forgetting you. All right. Let's do one more, and then we're going to move on to the next segment. This one says, if you tend to please people, follow me, everybody. If you tend to please people, then you are not pleased with yourself. Because if you were seriously content with yourself and your life, you would not care about other people's perception of you. I'll say it again. If you have a habit of pleasing people, you're trying so hard to please people, then you are not pleased with yourself. Because if you were pleased with yourself, if you were pleased with your life, you would not care about other people's perception of you. Because what does it mean to care? What does it mean to please people? It means that you're giving them the power to validate you. You are a validation seeker. If you are a validation seeker, you don't have peace. If you are a validation seeker, you are not content with yourself. If you are a validation seeker, you're acting like you do not have a purpose of your own, because your purpose is not in pleasing people. It will never be. You can do things that can impress people, but that's not something that you should be looking for. Like, oh, I have to do this because I want to impress this person. No. No. All right, friends. Last segment that I'm itching to talk about, because I don't get it. Like, you guys, the one thing about the girls can be so quick to like get mad at me, but I want you to understand this. One thing about me, I'm gonna play fair. One thing about me, I will play fair. I will get on the men's head and I will get on the women's head. No one is safe from me. If I think something doesn't make sense, I know that I am a girl, but if you are a woman that's not making sense, I will call you out. Same thing with men. If you are a man that's not making sense, I will call you out. You know what? Let me say something real quick. I am so sick of, as a content creator, I say things that please women, and I also say things that please men. So for example, what when did this happen? For example, I made a video saying women that accuse men of rape, molestation, sexual assault, all that stuff. Women that do that I'm talking about those that are lying about it. They should be locked up and get the same sentence as a man that would actually commit that crime. I said that. And there was a man, God bless him, for shouting me out and for his blessing, because he said, Madam, God bless you. Da, da, da. But this man used that video to talk about women in a way that was not very nice. I should watch the video again just to see, because I understand where men are coming from and why they feel the way they feel when it comes to certain women. They're like, oh, I'm tired of women, they do this, because women do the same thing. Like, oh, I hate men, I'm gonna choose the bear every time, men are trash, blah blah blah. Men do the same thing too, and I think that's fine. I don't think it's a good thing, but it's valid, especially when women are doing the same thing. And this is not a game of who is doing what first. It's like everybody hates each other. But I feel like this particular gentleman used my video to defend this ideology that women are not all that. Like, what was the argument? I need to find the video. But it just made me sit back and I'm like, okay, why are we using my content to, in a way like spew hate, towards women, or spew like a strong dislike towards women? Okay. You say things that please men most of the time. Okay, I guess. If it's satisfying to men, cool. But the thing is, one thing about me, I'm a play fair. I guess men are really happy with my content because I'm not one of those girls that be like, men are trash, men are this, men are that, and blah 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 blah. I'm not one of those. So I guess more men are like, I wish I could marry you because you're not one of them. You should marry me because you want me, not because I'm different from women that say that men are trash. Maybe you should listen to those women that are, saying those stories, because I feel like most of them are saying that because they've been hurt. And I'm not saying that you men haven't been hurt, but I just want everybody to hear each other out, if that makes sense. That's what I do. I would love to hear everybody out. That's what my content is all about. I play fair. So this time we are going to be talking about how the girls are losing it over these decorated hotel rooms. What the hell is going on? Why are we mad? I thought it was a romantic gesture. What happened? Like, it was to the point where, women were comparing themselves to women that experienced the decorated hotel room thingy. Now all of a sudden it's lustful. It's a lustful thing. That's all I'm good for. You sleeping with me. And we're talking more specifically about girlfriend proposals in the decorated hotel room. like you're asking me, will you be my girlfriend? And it's in a hotel room with the rose petals, the balloons, warm bath water. Because clearly that's what it leads to. That's what it leads to. When you do it in a hotel room, you're gonna end up sleeping with the person, right? So there is a woman that came forward and said that it's not okay. It's lustful. It's a lustful gesture. Whatever the case may be. I couldn't find the original video, but somebody explained it to me, and I was like, ain't no freaking way. We are just now thinking about this. So now all of a sudden it's, oh, if you give me a decorated hotel room, it's so lustful, and it's like you basically want sex. What? Okay, I have a genuine question. Don't crucify me. Don't take my head off. I look good. I don't want my head to be on a stick. But this is a genuine question. To all the girlies that are starting to think that it is a lustful gesture, okay? And doesn't apply to all women that are doing this. But follow me. If you find, how do I word this question so that I want to be as clear as possible, okay? Here's the question. Why does it bother you? How is it a lustful gesture? Why does it bother you if you are already hunching these men? I'm not trying to troll you. I'm confused. If you are already sleeping with these men before you all are even together, what's wrong with a decorated hotel room where he is asking you to be his girlfriend? I don't see an issue. I personally don't. I don't get it. The only way that I can see this as being inappropriate is if, we're waiting until marriage. Okay, then that's when I would say, okay, this is not appropriate, because with decorated hotel rooms, what happens after is sex. If a man were to give me a girlfriend proposal in a hotel room, I'm gonna be looking around like, why is there warm bath water? Why are there petals in the tub? Why is the floor covered in flowers? You're asking me to be your girlfriend in a hotel room. Why are the rose petals on the bed? Am I receiving this gesture and then we leave the hotel room? So did you book a hotel room so that, I can just look at it and smile and be like, no, obviously something's going to happen right after. We're going to hunch right after, That's what I'm going to think. So, here's my thing. If you are already sleeping with the man, if you've been sleeping with him before y'all are in a relationship, how is this a lustful gesture? It's romantic to me. I think that is very romantic. I don't see an issue. If you all are married, then that's even more romantic, because you all are married. It makes sense. If anything, I would say that decorated hotel rooms are for honeymoons, wedding nights, not girlfriend proposals. I think that's distasteful, honestly, unless you all are already hunching. Because here, listen to me. If I were to be in a position where I am sleeping with a man without even being his girlfriend, first off, I'll be damned. But second of all, I will take that girlfriend proposal with a decorated hotel room without an issue. I would be very happy. We already opened that door. We're already hunching. Might as well just take the gesture. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say, like, if you are sleeping with people before marriage, you're disgusting, you're dirty, whatever. Nobody said that. Don't listen to what I'm not saying. I didn't say that. Once again, I really don't want my head on a stick. It's just a genuine conversation. Okay? Don't operate off of emotion. Just listen to me, because I genuinely don't get it. It's just, I think it's impressive that people are sleeping with each other before being boyfriend and girlfriend. And shut up with the, oh, we got to test drive a car before we buy it. We got to find it for sexually compatible before we get it. First off, the whole test drive a car before you buy it, that is for cars. That is a type of language that shouldn't be figurative. Leave it to cars. I want to test drive a car before I buy it. I want to know what the heck I'm driving before I purchase it, before I take it off the loft. The loft. Before I take it off the parking lot. So that's literal language, and we're going to stick to literal language. I want to test drive a car before I buy it. You don't test somebody sexually. That doesn't make sense to me. This is why I don't respect hookup culture. It's full of deception. You don't need to see if you are sexually compatible with somebody before even being in a relationship with them. Like, are you kidding me? No, I don't want to get too off topic, but absolutely not. This whole gotta test drive a car before you buy it. No, you don't. You don't. Because then what's the point of? Let me just stop there. I just think it's crazy, like, because hunching is a form of commitment. I'm not like I wouldn't hunch just anybody. So I don't understand people that just hunch because I have that desire. I need it. I need it in my relationship. It's neat. Okay, here's the thing. Hunching is very important when you are married. Absolutely. But it's the fact that people are doing it before they even are boyfriend and girlfriend, not even like in a relationship. Boyfriend and girlfriend, y'all are hunching. I think that's impressive. Like, no shade. I really do think that's interesting. I just, like, please, people, why is this a debate? Bottom line, decorated hotel rooms with the rose petals on the floor, rose petals on the bed, the balloons, the flowers, the gifts. I think that all of that is romantic if it's in the right parameters. And in my opinion, those parameters should be marriage. I think that's what the that I think that's the origin of decorated hotel rooms anyway. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's the origin of it. Okay, like, decorated hotel rooms are not for asking someone out. That's where I feel like that's tacky. I think that's inappropriate. I'll be damned. You're asking me to be your girlfriend in a hotel room. So am I just gonna walk in, see the stuff, see the rose petals, and then walk out? There are so many ways you can ask a woman to be your girlfriend. What happened to those cute chocolate written, will you be my girlfriend? What happened to that? What happened to those beautiful dinners? What happened to even doing it in the car? You're asking her to be your girlfriend while you're in the car. You're looking at each other. It's romantic. What happened to driving your girl? I live in Las Vegas. The strip is sexy. What happened to taking your girl to the strip and you're telling her, will you be my girlfriend? What happened to taking somebody to I don't get it. Take her to the city. You can go in the nature. You can go by the water. You can ask her, will you be my girlfriend? And yeah, I don't understand. What's the problem? I don't understand. Namuni Angote. What's the problem? It's tacky. If that's what you want to ask me, do I think that it's wrong? I think that it's wrong in the parameters of boyfriend, girlfriend. Like, will you be my girlfriend? And you're asking me in a hotel room. If anything, as a woman, I will feel disrespected. I'm gonna look at you like you're crazy. How dare you? Because I'm not for hunching, and we're not even boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, for me, I'll be damned. For me, it's a no. Absolutely not. But where my issue lies, where I am genuinely confused, is why women are you feeling a certain type of way about it? It's negative to you, and you're like, this is tacky. It's a lustful gesture. If you are already sleeping with these men, guys, I want to encourage young girls, please do not sleep with anybody. Just wait until marriage. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. Wait until marriage. Don't listen to you gotta test drive a car before you buy it. That is not a figurative saying. It's a literal saying. You need to do that with cars. You need to know what the heck you're about to take off the lot. That's a whole nother thing. It's not a debate. It's tacky asking a woman to be your girlfriend. It's tacky unless y'all are already hunching. Then girl, be his girlfriend. Yeah, be his girlfriend. There you go. So for this one, I understand where the men are coming from. Yeah, you can call me all you want. Natalie, you're a pick me. Natalie, you're not for the girl. All right. Listen, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight y'all. Okay, I will never, I don't beef. I don't want to start a riot. I don't want you guys to hate me. I promote love. I want you to love me. I want you to hold me. I want you to, give me a kiss. I want you to, whisper something to me, like something sweet, girls. Like, we can really be like this, Like, I just want to love each other, and I just want us to walk together as one because we really need each other. Womanhood is so important. But just because we're in womanhood, it doesn't mean that I have to agree with every damn thing that y'all say. You don't even have to agree with every damn thing I say. That's what womanhood is. That's what it is. But that's what it means to be people. We can move together as people. We can operate as people. The world would be so boring if everybody felt the same way about so many things. What's the point of debates if people think the same way? Mm. So please, let this not be an argument. Don't get mad at me. Don't fight me. Don't be like, Natalie, you're a pick me. Natalie, you're this. Natalie, you want to be like the men so bad. You want to be chosen by men. Stop using the term pick me. Let me tell you something about the term pick me. The term pick me is being misused. I feel like at this point, all English is being misused. A pick me is a woman that brings down other women to please men. I'm not bringing you down, I'm calling you out. That's what I'm doing. I would never be for bashing women or no. I stand up for what I believe makes sense. And if that means that I'm going to hurt your feelings, girlies, then so freaking be it. It's okay. I need you to be strong. I'm not strong for no reason. I am as strong as I am now so that I can handle criticism, so that I can handle people coming for me. I'm strong, and I need you to be strong too. I need you to have that. We need to have that collective understanding. It is okay. Breathe, calm down. C'est pas grave. Okay? You don't have to agree with me, and I don't have to agree with you. But what's very important is that we love one another. So if you're already hunching these men, just take the damn proposal. It's a blessing that he even wants you to be his girlfriend. It is. I'm sorry. He wants you to be his girlfriend. So you're not just some sex object. He wants you to be his woman. He wants to put that title on it. Y'all are having sex with no titles. That blows me. Thank you for training our girls. Okay, yo. Chill. Not training. Oh my god. It's like, thank you, but not let's use, can we use another word? Not training. Let's just say talking. Like, I'm talking to the girls, Like, I have the chat right here so I can see like what everyone is saying. But yeah, friends, that's basically it for today's episode. Thank you all so much for tuning in. God bless you all. I think I have decided how often I would like to do my live show. It's giving 3 p.m. Pacific time, but still give me time to figure it out because I really want to be accommodating for as many people as possible. But so far, 3 p.m. seems really convenient for me and for many people as well. This is just the beginning. I am really blessed to have you all here. Every single one of you is a blessing to me. Oh my gosh, I need to burp. If you guys have been watching my lives, I burp a lot. Hey, do you still want to marry me? Because I just burped. No, but seriously, thank you guys so much. God bless you all. Every view counts. Every person counts. I wouldn't be where I am today without you guys. Seriously, like, God bless you. God bless you, like, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Abigail. Thank you, Abigail, because I see 2 different Abigails. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Joseph. I'm just saying Joseph. Thank you, Salvador. Thank you, all of you, for tuning in, for watching. If you are just now entering my live stream, you can go ahead and watch when I get off. It will be posted immediately after. Do I have anything else to say? I don't think so. It's been great talking to y'all. I want to keep doing this. I actually want to start doing this like Monday through Friday. I'm more comfortable doing it on here Monday through Friday. I can't promise that it's going to be every single day, Monday through Friday, but I would love to do this very often. You get what I'm saying? Weekends, I'm off. Weekends, I'm sleep. Weekends, we're not talking. I'm sorry. I need a break. Weekends, I will be burnt out. But Monday through Friday, I'm here. It's giving 3 p.m. Pacific time. All right, bien-aimé? God bless you all. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. That seriously helps me a lot. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys later on. Okay? Bye. Mwah! Bye.